Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing for you guys a roundup on my VIB Rouge haul from a month ago. I think it's literally been a month when I'm uploading this. I don't know, I think the sale started November 10th, right? For Rouge, I think that was the day I did all this damage. Anyway, today sorry, there's still something sitting down here. So today I am going through, I literally pulled out my receipts, I went back, I put everything into a box right here in front of me, and I'm going to tell you guys the stuff that I'm going to keep and the stuff that I'm going to be returning. Because literally after I finish this video, I'm putting it all into this box, into a bag or whatever, and I'm taking it to Sephora to return it. Let's jump in. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that I'm keeping all of these skincare products that I had. So there was a hold on. They should be on my little receipts. The first thing, I'm just gonna go through these because I'm gonna share what the original prices for them were. So the Dr. Jart Tarot of Masks set, I'm gonna keep because I know I like those. The rubber mask is the only newish one to me, which I still haven't tried yet. And that guy was $36. I have the Glam Glow Power Rangers mask in the gold color. I don't remember what it's called, like Goldar or something like that. And that is $29, I'm keeping that. The Dr. Brandt Pores No More Vacuum Blackhead thing mask, I am keeping that. I've tried it a couple times and I'm liking it so far, so I'm gonna keep it. The Drunk Elephant set. Drunk Elephant Volume 1 Hot Date set, I am keeping as well. I've used one product in there so far and I'm liking that, so I still wanna give more time. Skincare takes longer. I mean, unless you have a severe reaction to it the first time you use it, it's gonna take you a while to realize whether or not you actually like something. So still trying those out. But I think that was all the skincare. Let's just do the Sol de Janeiro one because these are actually in here because they were on my vanity. I don't have the spray, it's in my closet because I don't need a body spray at the moment, but these guys. This is amazing. I don't know why it took me so freaking long to try this. First off, I just love how it smells. I like coconut, I like that. And this does actually have a firming sensation. You wouldn't believe, but it does. Oh my God, it blew my mind. I put it, oh, where did I put it? My upper arm, and I was like, oh my God. And it just, it's not like intense, like, it's just more like a, does that make any sense? I was very surprised with this. I didn't buy the set for this, but this is the Brazilian Kiss. But this is amazing. This has been in my purse. I literally had to dig through my purse to find this because this has just been my go-to. I love how it smells, I love how it feels, and I love how it makes my lips look nice and soft. I especially like to use it after I've exfoliated my lips or to put this down and then exfoliate because my current exfoliator is kind of grainy and falls apart a little bit. But anyway, anywho, that's another topic. But this is amazing. I think the set is worth it. If it's still available, buy it. I don't know how much it was because the online receipts do not tell you how much you paid for it. Let's move on to the hair care. If you watched my November favorites, which went up on December 1st, I mentioned this and I mentioned I would talk to you about it a little bit more. This is just, this is worth it. I've never tried a whey product in my life. I'm not very big on my hair care. Repairing masks, yes, but like post-shower sprays and stuff like that, I've never really been very into. But this guy is amazing and I love it. I think at this point I've used, in about a month, I've used about this and I use it basically after every time I've showered. Which I usually wash my hair 2 times a week, sometimes 3, depends on the week I'm having. I just have so much hair that I can get away with hiding it. I need to wash it tonight. It's not so great right now, but anyway, anywho, this has just been amazing. It's got a really nice kind of aloe-y scent. I don't know how to describe what it smells like, and I've never bothered to read. It's fragranced, that's for sure. Guy is great. I think it's amazing. You just mist it through your hair, detangle it, smooth it. It's freaking awesome. And it does have thermal protection. I don't really need it for the thermal protection, but if I ever have a day where I choose to blow dry my hair, at least I know I'm protected from it. The other hair product. This is going back to the store. It's the Living Proof Curl Enhancing Styling Mousse, which shapes and enhances with extra hold. I have tried this a multitude of ways. I have tried this like with my hair wet and then after it's dried, going in and curling it. I've tried this when my hair is damp and then sleeping on it to try and curl it. This did nothing. I mean, part of it is the fact that my hair, I mean, to be honest, at this point, I should probably just give up on trying to even curl my hair. My hair is pin straight. It does not curl. It does not even have waves. For the love of God, my hair does nothing. It is stick straight. and this didn't help it. I was really hoping it would, and all it did was make my hair look gross, so I'm just gonna go ahead and return it. Okay guys, so moving on to the 2 primers I bought. I got the NARS Smooth and Perfect Primer with SPF 50, and I got the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizing Smoothing Primer. I'm going to be getting rid of the NARS. I'm going to be keeping the Dr. Brandt. I really liked the Dr. Brandt. It actually surprised me quite a bit. It has a beautiful luminous glow without looking glittery glowy, and it just looks amazing. Plus, it's smoothing just like the original Pores No More, so it's great. If you like that but you want a luminizing twist to it, this is definitely worth it. The NARS one, I just don't think was worth the money. It's not super great. I've tried it a couple of times and it just didn't blow me away, so I'm just gonna pass on it. The Anastasia Glow Kit in Sugar, I am keeping this. I think I've used this in a couple of videos now, and I've really been liking it a lot. Like I said, this ended up being a very good fit for my skin tone. All 4 shades work really nicely, so I'm going to keep it, keep playing with it, and keep it in my collection. Especially since I recently got rid of the Sun Dipped palette that I wasn't using. It's kind of nice to have a second option for a glow kit. Next, I have the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. These I'm gonna return. The color, it's a great product, and it's a great formula. If they ever release it in a lighter shade, I will purchase it. However, this shade is just too dark and it's too golden on my skin to be able to pull off no matter how I try and sheer it out. I just can't make it work for myself, so he's gonna go away. This guy's obviously getting returned, but I'm gonna try and exchange it. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed in vanilla quartz. This came shattered in here, like I haven't even opened it. I opened it, looked at it, shattered, and went, I will return it with the rest of the stuff I return. And I haven't done that yet, obviously, so this guy is just gonna go in the return pile. Hopefully they have one so I can exchange it and try it out. Next, to be honest, I didn't get a chance to fully try this out, so I'm gonna be keeping it for now, but this is the Burberry Fresh Glow Highlighter in Nude Gold 002. This is beautiful. It looks gorgeous. I didn't get a chance to try it yet, so I'm gonna keep it. And the reason why I haven't been trying it is because I've been too obsessed with these. These guys are so worth the goddamn money. I wish they weren't 58 bucks a piece. These are beautiful. These are the Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizers. This one's in the shade 001, which is more of like a nudish, peachy almost color. And then I have 002, which is like a, which is like a pinky silver white color. They're both gorgeous. I've definitely been using 002 more than 001, but I love them both equally, so I will keep them both. Okay, guys. So, the Huda Beauty one is very nice. I've used it a couple times and I do like the product itself, so I am going to be keeping this to continue playing with it. As of right now, I have no major holds against it. I really like the shade Desert Sand, actually, and the shade Musk are really great for like, they're the 2 shades up here. They're really nice for like general, easy, simple makeup looks like what I'm doing today. Those are great for that. I just haven't fully played around yet with all the really chunky glitters in here, so I still have to really do more on that. This palette, I had such high hopes for this palette. I really did. It kind of breaks my heart that I'm returning it. Yes, I'm returning it. I'm returning the Sunset palette. I waited ages and ages and ages to get my hand on this palette, and I was really disappointed in it. I felt like the shadows weren't very pigmented. I had to work really hard with the metallics in it, and it just was not worth it in my opinion. For $125, I expected more, to be honest. I don't know if I'll purchase any more Natasha Denona products. I don't know if I got a dud palette or what, but the matte shades wouldn't blend. I mean, if you saw my first impressions video where I featured this, I'll have it up here. Like, you could see the disappointment on my face. I was like, what? That's it? That's all I'm getting for 125 bucks? This is going back. Next is this guy, the Huda Beauty Winter Solstice Highlight Palette. I tried it. I don't love it as much as I thought I would, so I am gonna return this. This cream shade down here, I found really hard to work with. I tried using it a couple times and it just wasn't working. So he's going back. I do like my Pink Sands kit that I have, but this guy just, it wanted to be Moonchild, and I don't think it quite hit that mark. And I do have Moonchild on its way here now because I bought it on Black Friday, so this guy's gonna get returned. Next, the other 2 lip balms that I bought, I am keeping these as well. This is the Fresh Sugared original one. It's just in the holiday packaging. I have really used a lot of this. This was the one in my purse until I finally opened up the Sol de Janeiro kit. But this is amazing and I will keep it. And then for the days where I have a natural makeup look going on, but I don't want a crazy lip look, I do dig into this. This is the Dior Glow Balm in pink. Come on, don't do this to me. There it goes. This is just gorgeous and beautiful, and it's a very bright pink on me, surprisingly, but I do like it a lot. So I'm keeping both of these for sure. Plus, they both feel really great and nourishing on my lips. Ooh, also keeping, because I already know I like it, this is just a repurchase. This is the Bite Agave Lip Mask in Natural. I had used this ages ago, and I just wanted a new one in case none of these worked out, so this I am keeping for sure. Let me grab, is this all of them? I'm definitely keeping this Too Faced one. I like the shade. This is in the shade Suck It, I believe. Yes, Suck It. I love the shade and I love the formula of these, so I will be keeping this guy. These Huda Beauty liquid lipsticks. This shade Wifey has been in my purse. This is just like the Sol de Janeiro. I had to go into my purse and dig it and pull it out. These are freaking amazing. In the future, I will definitely be purchasing more shades. Just a reminder, I have the shades Wifey, Medusa, and Cheerleader. Okay, the next thing I have here is the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade 2. I'm gonna go in and try and exchange the color because I think 2 is just warm toned. I'm gonna look at the shade 1 and see if it's a little more cool toned or not. I think 3 is gonna end up being too dark, so if that's the case, I'll just be returning this and cutting my losses. But yeah, this just was too warm toned for my liking, so I'm just gonna go and try and exchange it. Next, I have the Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. I really liked this. I've used it once so far, and I really liked how it felt on my skin, so I am going to keep this and continue using him. The Kat Von D lip liners, I've really only used 2 of them. I haven't had a chance to use the really dark one yet, but I do like the formula. I do like how they blend. They look really nice and they feel nice. They're not too drying, so I'm definitely gonna be keeping these 3 and maybe in the future purchasing some more. Too Faced Glitter Glue Primer I am keeping as well. I already knew I liked this. I've used it on clients at Sephora before. I just never owned it myself, but I do like it. My next glitter glue is about to go bad soon, and then keeping this one, obviously. The Burberry, I'm gonna get this wrong, because let me look at it. It's the Fresh Glow Foundation Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Foundation in the shade Porcelain 011. Now, I remember when I unboxed this, the first impression on this will be coming soon. I have already used it once and I do like it. I really do like it. So for now, it's going to stay, you know. But that first impression will be coming up later this month, so obviously it's not up yet. So I'm gonna save all my views on it for that video because you'll see more in depth in that video how I feel about it. I had reservations because the color of this looks so freaking dark. Like on my camera, it's not quite registering that way, but it looks really dark, but it actually comes out much lighter than it looks. So I don't know if the way the glass for the bottle is tempered or what, but it's definitely it looks darker than it is. That was my big reservation, but it's not. Works really well, actually. Something that I liked, but I don't like it enough to be keeping it, is this. This is the Fresh Glow, this is the Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base in Nude Radiance 01. This is really nice and I do like it. A little bit goes a freaking long way. Be very careful if you buy it. It's beautiful and I liked how it wore on my face. However, I just don't love it as much as some of my other Radiance primers. So for now, this guy's gonna get returned just because its expiration, I don't see myself reaching for it a lot in that time frame since I've already opened it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and return it. Maybe down the line I'll repurchase it when I have less primers or something, because 2017 is gonna kind of be my year of doing some new things. I'll be talking about that in my resolutions video at the end of December, so you'll see it then. But this guy is gonna be returned for now. Something that I am keeping though, the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. This will be featured in First Impressions coming up very, very soon. So this guy's amazing. I love him. It just blurs beautifully. I don't think I've heard a lot of people talking about this, to be honest. I mean, I think Tati Westbrook talked about it, but this is the YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer. You get 1 ounce in here. It's like 60 bucks. It's a little expensive, but it's great. I like it a lot. It's amazing. I'm definitely gonna keep it. Something else that I'm keeping is the Marc Jacobs Air Blush Duo in 504 Kink and Kisses. This is kind of the nude / pink one. This is a really beautiful shade and I like it a lot on me, especially swirling it together. It's a very lightweight blush and it's very easy to use, easy to build. If you want very light blush, you just need one little swirl around in here and then go ahead and put on your cheeks and you're good to go. If you want it more intense, just add the product. very easy to build, and I do like it a lot. Again, it'll be coming up in a future first impressions that's already filmed. These two perfumes. So here's the thing. The Fresh Grapefruit perfume is one of my favorite ones of all time. I really, really love that rollerball, and it lives in my purse. I tried out both of these, and the lasting power on these was not nearly as good as my Grapefruit one, so I'm gonna return them. I do like how they smell. They smell amazing. Just for a reminder, I have Sugar Lemon and Sugar Lychee, and neither of these worked. They just didn't last. I remember wearing the, was it the Lychee one? I think is the one I wore to work just this past week. And I was really hoping it would last better than Lemon. I put it on my wrist when I got to work. I literally sat down at my desk, pulled it out of my purse, and went on my wrist. And by the time I work it from 9 to 5, by the time 11 o'clock rolled around, it was gone. So I can't keep something that just doesn't last on me. So all in all, out of all of the products I bought, I didn't get rid of as many as I thought I was going to end up getting rid of, to be honest. I mean, whatever, I already spent the money, so it's not like it's the worst thing in the world. But I honestly had expected to hate a lot more of this stuff, because online ordering, you never know what you're gonna get. You're going purely off reviews and things you've heard. So yeah, I mean, I've got 4 receipts here. I now have a trip to make to Sephora. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the idea of me doing this more often when I do my hauls, to do a follow-up haul, hopefully once I get the Black Friday, oh my God, this piece of hair. Hopefully I'll have all the boxes for my Black Friday / Cyber Monday haul very soon, and I'll be able to do a haul on that. And then maybe at the beginning of January, do a follow-up haul on that. I like to give myself a month to try everything, because I feel like a month is an easy, doable amount of time to know whether or not you like something. So yeah, that is everything. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm uploading. Just a reminder, I am uploading Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for the month of December. And then in January, I will be going back to my usual Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday, Friday. Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, 6 p.m. filming time. As always, be sure to follow me on my social media platforms. I do have a Twitter and an Instagram. Both of my handles on that are KOBeauty58. And yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!